Like you buy a Shaw Total Care and they say you must use our product, then you know what? You must use their product. Luckily, they give you a slew of them you can use, but they do have a preferred product, which I think is not really good. Carpet, very simple. Face yards. All carpet starts as looped carpet. It's really important you understand. All carpet is looped carpet. It is stitched in, like with a sewing machine, stitched into the primary backing. They put a layer of latex adhesive, and then they put the secondary backing.
Is that all carpet, loop carpet?
All carpet starts as loop carpet. Okay? Now, two things. The secondary backing, the purpose of it is to give strength and dimensional stability for putting it in and walking on it. And the second thing is, when they put the glue between the primary and the secondary and they squeeze it together, you know what they call that? They call that married. And if they come apart, you know they call that the big D.
Divorce.
Not divorce, delamination. Okay? That's the big, in carpet, the big D is the lamination. But it's married, where we actually do real trauma scene cleanup in full Tyvek with blood and brains. Now we use bovine blood and stuff like that, but it's still real blood and real brains, because all the fake stuff doesn't show how it reacts to peroxides and stuff like that and how you can find it. Our stuff is all practical application.
Perfect.
When I tell you, when you see me post about my repair stuff, and I tell you that I have a few repair items, this is my repair kit.
Wow.
Okay, so when I put all this stuff on the table or on the pictures on the thing, you think, oh man, he doesn't really have all that, does he? Yeah, dude, I really have all that. This is what I do.
All right, awesome.
So now this is some carpets. If we get a chance, we were going to do it yesterday, but they did so many. Mason Tomiano came in, and he did a couple-hour presentation, so we didn't get as much hands-on time as we were planning.
Okay.
Because I was going to pull all these out and do some of this. This is the new Eco 14 OP. Then I brought a Cymex because some people hadn't tried that. So today or tomorrow, depending on times, we're going to set up and use the Cymex, probably the Eco.
Got the
Anyone
zipper.
wants to play with the zipper. Now this is the older style. It's not the spinner one. So it runs a lower pressure.
Okay.
And it's the junior, so it can run on any machine or even a portable if it's a strong portable.
Oh, wow, okay.
So like the guy with the electric truck mounts and all that, or the bigger electric portables, can run these.
And you said these are flood rooms right here?
Yeah, these are, he's got them, I've got them all blocked off.
Yeah.
At the moment, but these are where we actually flood the rooms and then dry them out during the class. We actually flood this out and dry it out. So we do all that hands-on. So there's no, you know, when we do it, we show you how to really, really do it. Not, well, maybe, or shoulda, coulda, woulda. If frogs had wings, they wouldn't bump their butt when they jumped, you know.
Exactly.
We show you real world. I was talking about the little black lights.
Oh, thank you.
I'll show you what they are here.
Oh, you can see, and the light is on.
Yeah, look, even with the light on. Now that's the little one.
Okay.
And you get one of these because you came
Okay.
late, but you made it.
All right.
So you get one. Now, if you want one of these, you got to buy them. But I got to show you these.
Okay.
These are cool. Come with glasses. But check out these inexpensive lights. Look at how bright those are.
Yep.
In daylight.
Put it on that carpet. Let me see. Yep. And we got light in here.
Oh, yeah. And
Okay.
I mean, look.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are friggin' amazing, and they're cheap.
Okay. Well, I picked one of those up before after class.
Well, you don't have to. I'm just showing you them because everybody, since you're doing videos, everybody should know you don't need. I mean, I'm not saying that a $300 UV light is bad.
Yeah.
But not everybody can afford a $300 black light. But I can take one of these and I can find stuff and I can sell. And like Justin said, he made $50,000 last year in urine decontamination alone.
Wow.
Because I forced him to buy a light and start doing it.
And start doing it.
If you don't do it, you can't. Then there's your brushes for Cymexes. And that's one of my spotting kits, but I've got all the stuff pulled out of it right now to show you. But that's the kind of size, when I say spotting kits, that's what I do. Then this is just PPE stuff and stuff we use from Tyvek suits on down to
Oh, yeah, that's what we were just talking about in class, PPE.
We do water and mold and all that kind of stuff.
So question, what does PPE stand for?
Personal protective equipment.
Equipment, okay. Personal protection equipment.
See, we have negative air machines that we hook up, and this is, of course, more chemicals, but I mean, we have all this stuff here so that people can try it and see for themselves what it does. When you come to our classes, one of the great things about it is most of these are lecture-driven classes, and they don't have a lot of hands-on. So we try to invest more in the hands-on side. When I teach, like we're going to go back and we're going to use the plastic tube when we get on fibers and stuff. It's little things like this that make a huge difference in how the person remembers it and how they utilize it afterwards. And it doesn't matter if you take a test and you pass it, but 6 weeks later you couldn't pass the test again, it didn't do a whole lot for you. If I teach you the principles and you truly understand them, you carry that with you for a lifetime. And that's the difference between a good teacher and a great teacher. It's not that I can say anything more eloquently. It's that I make it part of your permanent memory so that you remember what I'm teaching you. And that's what I try to do.
Awesome. Thank you, Tom.
So I try to keep it humorous and be a smart butt and all that kind of stuff too. You know, I mean, who I am. Unfortunately, the teachers reflect their personality.
Exactly.
In teaching, and I'm a smart butt.
One of my favorite products I've been using, filing in the warehouse.
Serum?
Yeah.
It's over there. See you?
Yeah, one of my favorite products.
Tomorrow, everybody gets a whole gallon of it to leave with for free.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Everybody. That's the deal, man. That's part of the whole Summerfest idea was we'll get you some samples before you leave and all that too. And
Okay.
unfortunately, you weren't here before all the vultures because, I mean, they were walking out of here with boxes.
Oh, wow.
Well, because we only had like 15 people turn out, and I had enough stuff to give everybody, you know, a dozen samples. People, or it's going to be more than a day, you need to put a label on it saying what it is.
And if you don't have any labels, and you don't know you're not going to be in the next day, then dump it out or something.
Well, dispose of it properly is a way to do it, or I've seen people do everything from magic marker labels on down. I don't recommend it. You know, you can buy the mailing labels extremely cheaply, okay? Be professional to begin with. When you walk in, when you go into a customer's home, if you're reusing the bottle and you've scrawled all over it, it's half dripped off and everything else, it doesn't look really professional. Put a mailing label on it with what it is. And if you have to replace it so that it stays looking good, you know what it is, the customer knows what it is, and it looks presentable. You know, image is everything.
Yes.
You know, if you guys came in here and I was dressed like a bum and I had holes in my clothes and everything else, you would think of me differently. I would be the same person, but you would think of me differently. It's perception. It's like why you have a clean leather truck versus one that's falling apart. People say, oh, they don't look at your truck. Hey, they walk their dog, they go get their mail, they sure do, and they judge you by your truck. Right or wrong, you can have a great truck and be a horrible cleaner, don't get me wrong, but you're still judged or perceived by your appearances. You shouldn't judge me by how I look, but they do. People are very prejudicial in so many different ways. It's just horrible. Oh, you're this, you're that. Oh, you know what? I don't want to wear this black t-shirt under my shirt. It's hot. My boss says it looks more professional. So I wear the black t-shirt because it looks more presentable. Yesterday, it was not a school.